Verily, my name. No, no, absolutely not. No. Verily, my name is Pav Fiera, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Pony Fantasy VI Cutie Mark Crusader Challenge! Yay! When we last left our Crusaders, I had to do many retakes, but Apple Bloom finally defeated Discord. We explored a little bit of Apple Bloom's tragic backstory, and then you watched me just repeatedly, over and over, run into walls and prove how incredibly inept I am at controller. Oh well. So we are picking up here in the town of Las Pegasus. Unlike most of the towns here, we're having to deal with some enemy encounters. And we're going to just try to pull something off here. A little something. This is going to cooperate with me. Of course it's not going to cooperate with me, though. No. Hey, there, look at that. Confused enemy decided that we needed some buffs. Oh, hey. You can't hit me. How disappointed you must be. So yeah, that's going to last for basically this entire dungeon here and give us a nice little bit of cover. Oh, there's a clock here. Well, according to my watch, I guess it's around 6:10 or so. 6:10 and seconds. That's almost 6:11, so let's just set that to here. Oh, hey, look, that was conveniently the password. Now, one thing we do have to be careful is these slam dancers here, because they can cast tier 2 magic, which will hurt us right through Vanish, so let's look to take those guys out nice and quick. Then none of these other guys can give us any sort of problem. We can just drill away. Yeah, just like that. Again, I am cutting these fights out of the video for a reason. Let's just say that. And hey, now that we picked up the drill in the last video, we've already replaced it with the chainsaw. Which, of course, that does a bit more damage. I'm gonna make a little detour here. This will save us some time later on down the road. But, yeah, the chainsaw does, in battles here, it seems to be doing about 3 times as much as my auto crossbow. So obviously that's pretty awesome. Now, at the time of this recording, I don't have access to version 1.1, so I don't actually have the latest version of the chainsaw. There's going to be a pretty nice buff coming into play, as if Apple Bloom needed any more help here. No! Get out of my way! Care what time it is! No! Don't want to trust you! Even if it is 8 o'clock. Work our way up here. Pick up the Thief's Mark, which increases our steal rate. I don't think we'll really need that, but you know, better safe than sorry. This is always one of the coolest parts. Just jumping between buildings in a Final Fantasy game. Just for its time, it was pretty ridiculous. I guess nowadays, you know, all the Final Fantasies have to have like crazy CGI and stuff like that. But, you know, old school. Gotta love the old school. I mean, after all, there is a reason that I'm Let's Playing this, and contrary to popular belief, it's not just because of the ponies. I mean, okay, the ponies do have something to do with it, but, come on. Final Fantasy VI, absolutely a classic. Gotta love it. So here I can actually show you off the chainsaw here. Doing a one-hit KO. Remember, you know, our crossbow is doing like 350, 400 range. Chainsaw, on the other hand, is hitting for over 1,000, so yeah, nothing really is standing in our way. Per usual. The fact that we're in a solo party and getting crazy levels helps a little with that, I'm sure. A weapon that we can't use. And now it's time for a boss fight. Oh, he hates fighting. Okay, sorry, false alarm. No boss fight. Ah, who am I kidding? Of course there's a boss fight. Well, luckily, I mean, this will be a pretty fair fight, you know, because I'm invisible here. All those things just go whooshing by me. Switch over here to the drill, just because I don't want to keep on wasting turns, using that move, the one-hit KO move, because obviously it's not going to work on a boss, and even though this hits for slightly less damage, the fact that I'm not having those misses every now and again is going to do more damage overall. But once 1.1 hits, well. Oh, look at that, you've got some new friends. Well, I've still got the auto crossbow here. So, oh. Okay, I was saying that my auto crossbow was doing down more 350, but it actually jumped up a little bit here and ended up gaining a couple levels, but still, the drill is doing about 2 times that, chainsaw about 2.5, so yeah. Poor fella doesn't really have much in his arsenal he can throw at me. But now he's gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah, you remember how I said that those healing items were percentage-based? Yeah. Oh. That was like 5,000 HP he just healed up. And he put... Well, he put safe up, but the drill ignores defense, so... That's not actually doing him any good. Get rid of these guys, not like it really matters. They can't hit me anyway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh crap, I need to actually, like, fight this thing now. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Whatever shall I do? Well, I'm in the neighborhood. I wonder what this guy actually has on him. Oh, another sneak ring. Make use of our med kit here. Heal back to full HP. Don't even need any item healing anymore. Possibly ever. I don't know, we'll see how this goes, but... Medkit is definitely making a already easy play much easier. Oh man. Go away. I thought this guy actually made use of throwing items, but wonder if that changed in the patch or something, but yeah, no real problems there. And Apple Bloom, of course, is victorious. And we got another Switchblade. It's useful. I don't think I ever talked about that explicitly, but that's a weapon that Apple Bloom can... whatever. Twilight's here. Talk to Twi. We can talk about Switchblades later. Yes, yeah, that is Twi. It's kind of... Yes, that's the entire reason that we came up here in the first place. Oh, jeez. Humans in Equestria. Technically an Esper, but I mean, he's taking a human form. I mean, that's... Come on. What is... Twilight, what are you doing? Twilight, stop. I do prefer my friends to be undamaged. Jeez. Disguised as humans, so... To my knowledge, Ramu here, maybe like one or two of the other espers are like the only humans in the game, so it's kind of a shitty disguise, really. Oh wow, look, it's a human. I'm sure that's just a normal human, like we have wandering all around here, and not a esper human. Time for another flashback. No, not the horsies. Regrettably, I do not have a lot of fascinating commentary in such a plot and exposition heavy section of the game, so... What? An Esper? I thought she was a Pokemon. Her own existence strikes fear into her heart. That's heavy stuff. Obviously, the only way that you can get someone like Twi to accept who she really is to go beat some random dungeon that doesn't really even directly... Well, I guess it kind of impacts her. We don't know that at this point. As far as we know, Ramu's just sending us on a random fetch quest. But hey, I mean, we're crusaders. Maybe we'll earn our cutie mark in fetch quests. Probably the only worse cutie mark than that is getting a cutie mark in escort missions. So, I mean, it's extremely useful that Ramu happened to be carrying around these shards of magicite, but he's just walking around here carrying around dead friends. I guess they're maybe a memento, it's kind of like a grave marker or something. But I mean, just carrying those around in your pocket like that, I don't know, it's a little freaky. But, he's gone anyway, so, I don't know. I just don't know. I just said that. Apple Bloom's not being terribly interesting without other ponies to chat with. Hopefully we can fix that soon. In the meantime, at least, we can pick up a bunch of this lovely magicite that we currently have no use for. But, I'm sure, once we get a hang of Sweetie here, I'm sure she'll appreciate all the hard work we've been doing. And look, it's every pony who just decided to follow us up after we did all the hard work. Moochers. Nothing but moochers. Oh, Trixie. Always the charmer. Yes, we have to do it. But I don't know, I mean, Naishi is such a critical strategic element here, and no, Trixie, I mean, Naishi, no, Trixie, stop. Okay, I'm sorry, you're right, Apple Bloom, I shouldn't have been worrying. I knew you'd come along. Well, clearly, because you're like half my level. Jeez. I should let you all help, by which I mean you guys can go back to Naishi. That's right. Just go. Well, the master plan is one does not simply walk into Stalingrad. Okay. That's good to know. Why do you insist on coming? Not sure if you got the memo, but this is a Cutie Mark Crusader challenge! Yeah, I say. Well, now that we got some extra dead weight, I guess we can head back to the city of Manhattan and look for a couple more leads. Perhaps anything that can help poor Apple Bloom here with finally getting her cutie mark. Well, I mean, if we're in a big city like this and we're looking for leads, I think there's no other better place than to check out a huge mansion in the back of the town and, get some leads from none other than Daniel Ingram. Sure, why not? Oh, having trouble coming up with some new lyrics, I guess. Trixie looks just like Sparkler, who I believe is a G3 pony or something like that. Reference not found on that one, unfortunately. That pony dropped it off here. Really? You don't say. Your show is way too boring. Rainbow Dash. Oh yeah. You can't remember the word dash and... Oh. That's right, we're getting our introductions with a totally cool, awesome, and radical Pegasi, Rainbow Dash. Also known as Sir not appearing in this film. It's a little sad to pick up all these new team members and not really make use of them. But hey, you know, a CMC challenge is a CMC challenge after all. I mean, if it wasn't for Apple Bloom here, I think Trixie was suggesting Grand Theft Airship or something like that. Yeah. But it's okay, because at least we can put her to good use here at the Opera House. Or the theatre. She loves an entrance. Yeah, that sounds like Rainbow Dash, alright. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Did you just come back here? You know, Apple Bloom earlier was wondering if she was going to earn her cutie mark in being a bodyguard. With a plan like this, I'm not so sure that's going to happen. Intentional abduction. I mean, even if it is part of a master plan. No. The great and whatever. That's right, Trixie. Makes yourself useful here. If you're gonna be just dead the entire time, you might as well at least have some plot relevance. No, what? Don't get all crazy and flailing around. That is absolutely correct. She does not wear gaudy costumes and sing about love stories. She wears gaudy costumes and performs simple carnival tricks. Me, me, me. Why does it always have to be about you? Keep practicing. If that wasn't a little subtle little jibe, I don't know what it was. And now, possibly one of the most memorable scenes in the Super Nintendo era, the Final Fantasy VI opera scene. Alright, it's been about like 2 minutes or something. That's probably long enough for Trixie to have discovered her second coming as a opera singer. Actually, at least ditched the Robin wizard hat. Uh-huh. No comment. No comment! Uh-huh. Just a compliment. No comment. Well, look, I wouldn't be whining too much considering you haven't fought a single battle in this entire Let's Play, and you'd be like, oh man, everyone always wants me to do stuff, I'm Trixie. Oh, fanfiction. Something like that. Yeah, we probably should check the oh, jeez. Oh, this will not end well. Oh, goodness. Here we go, I suppose. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was quite touching. I mean, it's a terrific scene in general, but then just to have not only Trixie ad-libbing, but throwing her own personal touches on there and having a bit of tragedy to her own life as well. I almost feel bad for mocking her incessantly throughout this film. Almost. So yeah, in the meantime, we got a little bit of a problem here. I mean, I know I was giving her problems, but I do feel bad for her. I don't exactly want a 4-ton weight to be dropped on here. Well, we could be Cutie Mark Crusader Trixie Rescuers! Yay! And of course, we will get right on that next time. Until then, this is Pa Fiera, signing off.